Right now I'm going to demonstrate the functionality of our Max for Live clip recorder device. This device streamlines the process of recording clips into Ableton Live and can help facilitate a more structured approach to otherwise unstructured exercises and improvisation. First, begin by configuring the drop-down menus in the left half of the interface to reflect the area of your set's clip slot grid you want to record into. So, for example, if you only want to record into the clip slots lying within tracks 2 through 6 and scenes 1 through 3, simply make those selections in the drop-down menus. This configuration is saved within your set. You can navigate through your custom clip slot grid using the arrow buttons to the right of the drop-down menus. These buttons are mappable and only scroll through the range of tracks and scenes displayed in the drop-down menus. Directly below the navigation buttons is a single mappable button labeled Fire. This button triggers recording into the selected clip slot. This button will also trigger clip playback depending on the configuration of the tab control directly beneath the Fire button. This control determines whether or not the length of each new clip is measured manually or automatically. If you're manually determining the length of the clip, you'll need to trigger the Fire button once to begin recording, and again in order to initiate clip playback. If you're determining clip lengths automatically, simply enter the desired number of measures into the number box at the bottom right of the interface. You will only need to trigger the Fire button once to start recording. Playback engages automatically after the clip has reached its predetermined length. Once playback of the newly recorded clip has been triggered, the next clip slot in the sequence is selected and ready to be recorded into. The location of the next clip slot is determined by whether you want to scroll through tracks or scroll through scenes. This setting can be configured using the tab control to the right of the navigation arrow buttons. Let's say, for example, you're recording a clip into the first clip slot of the first track and you're configured to scroll through tracks. Once playback of this clip is initiated, the first clip slot of the second track is selected and ready to record into. Once you've recorded into the first clip slot of each track of your custom grid, you'll then record into the second clip slot of each track in repeating order. If you're configured to scroll through scenes, the clip slot directly below the newly recorded clip is selected until each slot is recorded into, at which point the next track is selected. We've also provided a Delete Clip button directly to the right of the Fire button. This button is inactive if no clip is present in the selected clip slot.